Hey, team. Before we jump into the pod, before I even say anything, I have to apologize. Van Helsing is our movie of the week, and it was released not in 2011. It was released in 2004. Just a few movies that came out that year. The Village, Dawn of the Dead, The Day After Tomorrow, The Machinist, Passion of the Christ, and the Jamie Foxx, Tom Cruise movie, Collateral.
Yeah, Clyde says this movie comes out in 2011 a lot. So this little segment's recorded after the whole pod. So we will let you get to the original show.
Yeah, that's on me, guys. Happy Monday, brother.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Dude.
Yeah.
You had a nice little vacation.
Yeah, whole week.
Little 40 hours off the clock.
Well, it was actually 32 hours off the clock.
Oh.
Monday was a holiday. So.
Monday was a holiday.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at math, too. So
yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I do a lot with numbers in my day-to-day.
Yeah, I'm supposed to.
That's fine.
I give that to somebody else. In your time off, sir.
Yeah.
What'd you do, man? Talk to me.
I did nothing.
Like, you work, you put like 40 plus hours in, typically, right?
Yeah.
So you were off for those 32 hours.
Put in more than 40 usually.
Oh, okay. Just gloat, right?
Oh.
Excuse out of us.
Make sure everybody knows that in the world.
He works hard. When you say absolutely nothing, I know you said you had some like appointments lined up and stuff like that, but like hobby time, Javier time.
I didn't do anything very productive, I guess is what I should say.
I'm more intrigued. Talk to us.
Let's see. Doctor's appointment. Watch some TV.
Okay.
Watch some movies.
Anything good that you really watched, or anything really bad that you watched?
I watched Rings of Power.
Okay, I have not caught it yet. I hear they got some black elves, though.
They're doing their thing, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Parody, I love it.
Cobra Kai.
Probably going to start that tomorrow night.
Oh, kill me. I can't do this without you, man.
I'll hold off. It'll be done. It'll be done by next pod.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Of course, She-Hulk, caught that. Just some random stuff, man.
Good deal.
Was it this past week that I texted you about This Is 40? Was that the week
It was
before?
not.
It was last week, right?
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way.
So, is it better than Knocked Up?
It's a different story, though. It's different.
It's a different story. Same director, same writer.
Yeah. It's a different thing. It was hilarious.
1,000%, yes.
And I really enjoyed it. Can't say if it's better or not, but it's a different movie, though.
Okay.
It's not the same thing.
I mean, it's got the man, the myth, the living legend.
Yeah.
Just doesn't age. So good, Paul Rudd.
His hair looks so good in that movie, too.
He's the man.
There was one scene where they're walking out of like the school after the incident with the other lady.
Yeah.
And he's walking, and he's just like, just the way he's walking, like his hair's blowing. I was like, this dude.
He doesn't age, man.
Yeah.
Something about this guy. So good.
Yeah.
What else you accomplished, man? Or did not accomplish?
That was a lot of my week. Was just chilling, hanging out with the dog.
Love it.
Chilling.
You deserve it. You work hard.
I don't take many full weeks off.
Yeah.
Usually we do just kind of a long weekend.
Yeah.
If we go out of town, things like that. But I had some days to burn. And I said, okay, I'm out.
Peace. That's Will Smith in the Independence Day before he gets out of the spacecraft, guys.
Right.
If you remember. We'll post it on our socials if you don't remember. Peace.
So, yeah, not a very big productive week. Just relaxing, man.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you do anything?
Football all weekend. It was awesome.
I did not watch any football.
Dude, your Cowboys lost. But I know you don't really care.
Not too worried about it.
But my Giants won. We're 1-0.
All right.
And the Cowboys are 0-1. That's very important to me.
So let's get that out there right now.
Right.
Yeah.
The Tar Heels won on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Barely, but they won. That's all that matters.
You know,
a W is a W is a W.
That's what Dom says, right?
That's it. Dude.
Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile.
Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile. Did you catch that Pinocchio movie?
I haven't yet, though. Is that the one you watched over the weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched it last night.
I watched Thor, Love and Thunder, like twice.
Nice. I have not.
Yeah.
I have not watched it since the theater. I need to.
I was planning on watching Pinocchio, but I think I watched Thor, Love and Thunder again. It was like, which one do I want to watch? I'm gonna watch this one a second time just because I'm not.
Yeah.
Not like
It was interesting.
super excited about Pinocchio.
I don't think I really watched the Disney like original animated joint of Pinocchio. I don't think I've ever caught it, like at least not in its entirety.
Right.
But seeing this, yeah. JGL as Jiminy Cricket though,
Yep.
spot on.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I've never been a Pinocchio fan.
Like,
I've never been like, oh yeah, Pinocchio's awesome.
yeah.
Even seeing the original way back when, it was always kind of creepy.
But
To be honest with you.
that's what everybody was saying. I've been reading like reviews and everything. Is like, this one's less scary. This one's more like fable. That one's more of like a tragic, like, hey, don't get into these situations.
Gotcha.
Because this will happen. And it was kind of just like, oh, I can just do this and get out of this, and it's all good because I'm a wooden boy. It was wild. It's on Disney Plus, guys. Check it out. Whatever.
So one I think we need to try to find and do for our October movies, Pinocchio's Revenge.
Oh.
Let's see where that's at.
Oh, okay. Guys,
Yep.
Pinocchio's Revenge is coming at you in October.
Pinocchio's Revenge. Let's see where that's going to be playing at. I don't know how to use IMDb. It's not good.
He said, "I don't know how to use IMDb."
I went to the whole wrong thing.
Let me make sure I know how to. I got you, buddy.
I think it's just on.
Oh wow,
gotta
this
find it
is
somewhere.
okay. 1996.
Yeah.
Pinocchio's Revenge is an hour 36. A suburban defense lawyer mistakenly gives her troubled daughter Zoe a wooden puppet belonging to a deceased serial killer. Wow. The toy filled with the void of friendship in Zoe's life, but Zoe begins to act increasingly strange and violent.
I don't see it like streaming, like not even on Amazon. You got to buy the DVD or the VHS. Excuse me. No, there's a DVD there. There's a DVD there somewhere. I don't know.
Well, we have a whole month, so we'll figure it out between now and then. Maybe like a live watch for our
Let's do it.
post it on the tube.
There you go.
I like it. All right, guys. So so Pinocchio, it's on Disney Plus. Robert Zemeckis. It looks beautiful. It's just a really strange movie. I think the whole story behind Pinocchio is a little weird to me, but guys, I could not go to sleep last night. So once again, I was so stoked. I watched. It was like opening NFL weekend, so I'm watching football. The Panthers don't lose in like a thriller. My Giants win in a thriller. The Cowboys get their butts beat. That's a beautiful thing, guys. Okay, the Cowboys lose, everybody's winning. You know what I mean? Shout out to my main man, Mitchell Scott Reese.
Right.
All right. But I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I was just pumped. So I get on the old Netflix, start the doom scroll. I'm going to find something. And you know what I normally do when I'm on Netflix? Is
What's that?
I will find stuff. I won't watch it. I'll just put it in my queue.
Before we pass on it, I did watch I can't remember the name of it right now. The Ludacris and Queen Latifah.
Oh, drive time or Carvana or whatever it is.
I did watch that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I forgot the name of the movie, so it probably wasn't.
So thumbs down.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
All right. I couldn't go to sleep.
Okay.
We're on Netflix, doom scrolling, putting stuff in my queue. Oh, I'll watch that later.
Yeah.
Guys, I never watch the movies, okay? I'm forever doom scrolling, putting stuff in my queue.
What did you queue last night?
There was this show about this doctor that, I think it's a new show on Netflix about this doctor that, it was after midnight, so I apologize.
That's fair.
But there's these 3 troubled youths that have youths were Schmidt when I need them, that are going through something, and then he gives them like monstrous powers or whatever. Oh. I saw the trailer only, and I was like,
all right.
Hooked. So that, and I'm a sucker for Skyfall. Skyfall is on there. I'm watching it. It's in my queue. I'm really excited about it. But I felt on a movie that I haven't seen since it dropped in theaters.
Okay, what was that?
Mom, Dad, Grandmother, please close your ears. So I apologize.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no. Earmuffs.
A good old fashioned ORGY is the name of the movie. 2011. I love this movie. I love this movie, dude. Just real quick. A group of 30-year-olds who have been friends since high school attempt to throw an end of the summer orgy.
All right.
Just going to read this cast. Not going to spoil it for you, even though you already know what it's about. Jason Sudeikis, Leslie Bibb, Tyler LeBain, Lake Bell, Michelle Borth, Nick Kroll, Angela Serafin, Lindsay Sloan, Martin Starr, Reese Coyer, Will Forte. Will Forte is in an orgy movie, okay? Okay? David Koechner is in an orgy movie, okay? Guys, if you have an hour 35 to spare, get on Netflix, watch this. Yes, the plot is crazy.
Noted.
But it's he said direct watch. But it is a really good movie about like having your core group of friends and knowing that something is about to change in your lives where you can't party and bullshit the way that you used to, where you have to do something that it's going to be remembered forever.
Gotcha.
And this weird premise was they're just going to have an orgy with each other. Just,
whatever.
Whatever.
We don't judge here. Right?
2022, baby.
Yeah.
This was 2011. I didn't judge back then, whatever. I highly recommend it, guys. It's funny. It's actually lighthearted. It's sweethearted. And Jason Sudeikis as the front man is just fabulous. So
good deal.
Highly recommend. Orgy style. Welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing trailers for Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, The Fabelmans, episode 4 of She-Hulk, and our movie of the week, Van Helsing. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and check out these 2 trailers, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, and The Fabelmans, directed by my man, Steven Spielberg. Bro, so we got Daniel Craig back.
Yes.
As Benoit Blanc. It's like Southern Cockney voiced.
I think he's kind of put his stamp on that at this point, right?
I feel like, okay, so Death Under Nile.
Right.
Who do we have there?
Kind of see it.
Kind of see it, right?
Yes.
The lead in that.
There's a large glare on this poster right now.
I'm sorry. I feel like he's trying to. Rian Johnson is making his own like Agatha Christie type ordeal, man.
I love when I look at something, I just forget every information that's in my brain.
Everything that happens there.
Except for Gal Gadot. That's the only one I remember.
Hercule Poirot. Hercule Poirot. But I feel like this is Rian Johnson's version of Hercule Poirot, right?
Gotcha.
Knives Out was so good that now he wants to create these stories, these movies with Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc. Has another dope name like Hercule Poirot, like a really dope name. And he's just going to bring it in this movie, I think, man. Looks like they're on a boat at one point in time.
Yeah, a couple of different.
You don't really know what the mystery is at this point, but that's the mystery. We don't know.
Yeah,
and it's going to be about the unraveling, and it's going to be about these great cast of characters, man. We got Ed Norton.
Got a great cast of characters.
Ed Norton looked really good in this trailer.
You were talking about Daniel Craig's eyes. Ed Norton's eyes was pretty
good.
Look at something else there,
I got lost.
Yeah.
Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, Jessica Henwick. She is fantastic. She's coming up, man. Madeline Klein, Ethan Hawke, Catherine Hahn. Let's go.
Right.
Janelle Monáe, Leslie Odom Jr. This is just going to be a fantastic movie with a fabulous cast. When does this drop? Netflix has not told us yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, man. I got to watch this movie. This is going to be fun, guys. Javi, what do you think the mystery is?
I don't know. Somebody stole some money and somebody died. That's where I'm going with it.
I'm ready for it, though.
Yeah. He stole a piece of jewelry.
Oh.
Or they stole some money.
Ooh.
And they were murdered.
Murdering offenses right there.
I don't know.
I'm here for it, though.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to throw Glass Onion on our trailers. We're going to throw this trailer on our socials. One of these days, I'm going to get that right.
We'll see.
And guys, if you want to see our reaction and live watching the trailer, check out the YouTube page.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We got the Fabelmans.
Yes.
Let's talk about this for a second.
All right.
It's Steven Spielberg movie, so obviously it's beautiful.
That's fair.
Just gorgeous looking movie, okay? This is also a story about his life. Growing up in post-World War II era Arizona, a young man named Sammy Fabelman discovers a shattering family secret and explores how the power of films can help him see the truth. World War II was over in 1945. Spielberg was born in 1946. How do I know those two things? I'm a freak of nature sometimes. Just don't ask questions. He's my favorite director. He should be everybody's favorite director, and if he's not, watch his movies. Go watch Jaws right now. Damn it. I feel like he wrote this. I don't know why he wrote this and wanted to do this movie. Why he wanted to tell his. He's telling his story. It's exactly what he's doing. He grew up in Arizona.
I mean, are you piecing that together, or is that a fact?
These are facts.
Okay.
I have seen a lot of documentaries on this man.
Okay. All right.
I've done a book report twice on this man. I meant
that this movie is about him.
It all just makes sense, man.
Okay. That's fine.
It all just makes sense to me. I don't know why, because usually Spielberg, when he does a movie, it's because something is happening in the world, and he needs to shoot this movie. He did West Side Story. We were talking about just a few years ago, once again, not trying to get political, but we were talking about allowing Hispanics, people across the border and migrants and stuff like that, and people resettling here and becoming citizens.
Yeah.
So he did West Side Story. Before that, there was an attack on the media and the news in the Washington Post. So he directed the movie The Post with Tom Hanks, right?
Right.
He has always been about doing a movie that is about the time.
Gotcha.
He did War of the Worlds. Why did he do that movie? He did that post 9/11. Right? So like everything that he does has a reason. He tells his story and wears his heart through his movies. This one's a little different. He wanted to tell a story about himself, adjacent.
Right.
I don't know why, but what is this, 2 hours and 31 minutes? Yeah, I'm in the theater for this, man. This is going to be a beautiful movie. This is going to be a beautiful story about a young Steven Spielberg and like his uproots. I'm
Right.
super excited, man.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts, brother?
Sounds like you are. Yeah, I don't know that much about Steven Spielberg.
The man, the myth, the living legend.
As you know,
Jeez, man.
I appreciate his movies.
Rookie.
I don't dive into his life. I don't go to his house and stuff. I don't know what you do. I don't do that.
Playing squash
Right.
next Tuesday, dude. Going to the club and playing squash, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely check this movie out. He makes great movies. I mean, it's just going to be another one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Maybe we'll see some cool behind the curtains things for his life.
Yeah, I just want to see, like, I've always been fascinated about the man with like the greatest eye
Right.
for cinema. I mean, he brought us not only E.T., Close Encounters, Jaws, but like Jurassic Park.
Right.
He brought a T-Rex to life.
Yeah.
He's the best, man.
Right.
I want to see his upbringing. This is going to be good, guys.
Let's go.
I'm going to say this right. We're going to post this to our socials.
Deal.
Yeah, man. All right, brother. Let's talk about episode 4 of She-Hulk, man.
Yeah, man.
Is this not real magic? She-Hulk's new client, Wong, is suing a magician for unauthorized use of the mystic arts. JV, this episode.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
This is the only word you
Yeah.
can use for this one.
This was so good, dude.
Yeah, can't get enough of Wong.
So good.
He's just what really was great. The whole Madison thing was awesome, but like when she's spoiling the Sopranos for him, and he's like, Donnie Blaze is gonna pay for this. That was my favorite.
It sets up the entire episode.
It really does. Yeah.
But it's a courtroom type comedy drama,
Yeah.
whatever. So he's not gonna like go fight him or something.
Yeah.
He's gonna take him to court.
Yeah, he goes to do the cease and assist, right?
He's like Sorcerer Supreme. He
Yeah.
can literally do anything to this guy. He goes, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take you to court.
Yeah, this one was put out there a lot as Wong and Madison featuring She-Hulk, or with special guest star She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing was just funny and fun. This is the other episodes have been too, right?
Yeah.
But the way the MCU can drop a random person in a show and feed it to you like they did Madison
Yeah.
was fantastic.
And now,
she's
like,
a superstar right now.
You want to see more
Yeah.
of her, right?
We want to see her and Wong hanging out.
That's it. That's all I want to see.
It's just like the post scene. Was
Oh
fantastic.
my god. I love the two storylines here, right? So yeah, Wong is going after this magician Donnie Blaze, who is using some of the mystic arts to, for his magic act, and his magic act is not good unless he's doing like the mystic art stuff, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Reese Coro, man. He was in Entourage. He makes his appearance here. He's looking good. Glad this guy's doing work, man. Killing it. So, in regards to this movie, this show, man, the other thing is gets on like this dating app.
Oh, yeah.
And not having absolutely no success as Jennifer Walters.
Right.
0. Creates a profile as She-Hulk.
Just off the chart.
Off through the freaking roof, man. through the roof.
Yeah.
And like, it's almost, once again, this show is not for everybody.
Right.
But it's almost perfect. It was like the morning after, he's like, who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Right.
He's like, I'm just gonna go. This is right. Like,
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah, it's all kinds of messed up in that regards. But that's kind of the point, right?
Yeah.
Like she's, since the beginning, it's like she hasn't been much as Jennifer. Now, She-Hulk, on the other hand, gets all the attention.
Definitely. She's fun, man. This is more fun than I thought it was going to be. And Madison, Wong, you're right. I got to see more of them, man.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's like she could have just been at the front of the show,
Yeah.
her little piece at the beginning. But just to keep wrapping her up over and over was really what made her a great character, because she was consistent, for one.
Yeah.
Like, it was the same person every time it popped up on screen. So good. So good.
Guys, episode 4, you still following this? We got a few more episodes left. What do you guys think? Should She-Hulk be renewed for season 2?
And she turns out to be a badass, right?
Yes.
Madison?
Yes.
Like, makes a deal with the demon or something like that. She shows up at Wong's with a heart in her hand.
I feel like she's like drunk most of the time this is happening. And like, obviously the whole thing is like drunk people have like courage out the booty. Yeah. So it's like sober her, which is probably few and far between.
Right.
Her character. Would probably not do something like that because she's stupid drunk. Yeah. She's gonna mess with like a devil donkey character or whatever and sell her soul. Whatever she's gotta do, man. Guys, do you want She-Hulk to be renewed for a second season? Do you want to see her in other properties? Is she here to stay, or is this a one-off? What do you guys think? Talk to us. All right, brother, you ready to jump into this week's movie?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. We have Van Helsing. This movie was released in 2011. I think our movie last week was also released in 2011.
Oh, boy.
So I'm not going to bore you with those movies, but we got a few others.
Orgy was released in 2011.
Orgy was.
Just throw that back out there.
Clearly, you wrote it down.
I made a note here.
Boop.
2011. Gotta look that up.
Lake Bell. I mean, here we go. So we got a few movies that did drop that year. The good old-fashioned Orgy is not on this list. The Change Up, Immortals, I Am Number 4, The Gray, Dream House, Three Musketeers, and the alien sci-fi comedy classic, Paul.
Watched that a couple weeks ago, actually.
So good, dude.
It really is.
Those ones, like, if it's on, watching it.
Yeah.
So good, man. All right, guys, we have Van Helsing. This is written and directed by Steven Sommers.
We have a $165 million budget. The box office brought in $300.2 million.
Right.
Starring in this one, we have Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing, Kate Beckinsale as Anna Valerius, Richard Roxburgh as Count Dracula, David Wenham as Carl, and Schuler Hensley as Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster.
Kevin O'Connor as Igor, and Will Kemp as Vulcan Valerius.
All right, brother. Before we get into it, give us that quick synopsis, man.
Van Helsing is sent to Transylvania to kill Dracula and to protect Anna and Vulcan. He discovers Dracula's plan to bring his thousands of offspring to life. Then he finds out he's the key to bringing Dracula to his death after being attacked by a werewolf.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, man. Off the bat here, we have Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Abraham Gabriel Van Helsing, a legendary hunter of monsters.
Yes, sir.
Got this gorgeous, long-haired raven, Hugh Jackman, with this humongous hat on.
Description I've ever heard.
Beautiful guy.
Yeah. You're a good looking
He
man.
in between doing stuff in theater, in between him being Wolverine, he decided to do this flick. What are your thoughts about his character here, man?
It's kind of like toting the lines with the Hansel and Gretel, right?
Yeah.
Kind of same kind of deal. Looks great in his leathers.
Really does.
He looks good in his leathers. I don't know what to say.
I love it.
No, I mean he's a hunter, right? That's
Yeah.
his thing. He gets sent down on missions, and he's there to kill monsters.
Yeah.
There's not really a gray line or a gray area for him. He's going in. He's finding the monster. He's killing the monster. Find out if the monster is evil. Too,
Yeah.
right. There is a moral thing there. If it's evil, then he's there to kill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, seems to be doing a good job.
Like
he's working.
I love how we meet him and he's up against Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how we get introduced to him and his fighting style and his techniques and his gizmos and gadgets and everything. And I will say, like, he's fun to watch in this movie, man.
Yeah.
Like, himself as the title character and Hugh Jackman leading makes this a really good flick, man.
Yeah.
Just him. Things that I didn't like is I think at times, and I think this is more of a Steven Sommers type thing.
Okay.
It just gets kind of campy at times.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, it's got to be a Steven Sommers thing because he did G.I. Joe's Rise of Cobra. He did The Mummy and The Mummy Returns, right? And you love at least the Mummy movies because it does have like that air of camp.
Right.
But it's like, okay, that works. Does that translate well into Van Helsing? Not as much. Not as much, man.
Yeah, there was some stuff, not just Hugh Jackman, but just kind of everybody now and then just being like, all right.
Yeah.
We could have passed on that few seconds of film right there.
Exactly. Like, there's times where you can get like a good laugh or a good chuckle or like throw a good joke out there, but I feel like these were just mistimed.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like, Hugh, like if you were if Hugh Jackman Van Helsing was the straight man the entire time and really didn't try to make any jokes or funny business or anything, that would have been better.
Right.
I think that would have been better. And then
and leave it up to the Carls and the Igors.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only like ding I have for it because it's like I didn't really feel that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. So we also have Kate Beckinsale as Anna Valerius, the last descendant of the ancient Romanian family. Well, we have Kate Beckinsale. And she looks like a badass with a sword.
Yes.
Who can kick ass.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
She scream and run a lot. That's all I'm going to say.
Which
I hear her say run a lot.
Which is see, I'm going to have to compare this movie to the Mummy movies, man. Because, like...
Yeah.
She did it in the Mummy movies. Like, she was like a badass. Like, I thought Steven Sommers was going to be like, all right, like, if James Cameron and Ridley Scott can get these, like, women and do, like, it'd be like action heroes and save the day and stuff, I'm going to do that as well. And, like, he has Kate Beckinsale lined up to do that in this movie. Right. And then she just turns around and is like, well, I look like a badass. I have this badass sword, but I'm going to run. Yeah,
she definitely didn't have as big of a warrior personality as I thought was going to play out.
Like when you first saw her.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, shit, okay.
Right.
What do we need Van Helsing for? We got her.
Yeah. It did not turn out that way at all. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. I thought she was going to play a bigger warrior role than she did.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is or why it played out that way, but, I guess it's maybe the damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Was kind of outweighing the warrior side of it.
Yeah, I guess you needed that as well.
Because, that's ultimately that's what she was.
Yeah. That's why he was sent there to protect her and her brother.
Right.
All right, we got Richard Roxburgh as Count Vladius Dracula, a powerful vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Dracula.
And he was like not bad at it, but wasn't good at it though.
Yeah, this Dracula seemed a little bit excited about everything.
He was horny. He was horny the entire movie.
That was the better.
Like if he like thinking about his offspring, he was horny.
Yeah.
Thinking about killing the Romanian family, he just seemed like
he was ready to.
He had his pants on. And like just not even like trying to kill Van Helsing, but like just the conversation that they have when he kept on calling him Gabriel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like he was horny to that as well. I feel like it just
some of his parts in here were, like I said, very like eccentric.
Yeah,
that's the word.
Yeah, I mean, I used horny, but whatever.
Yeah, it could be used intertwined, I guess. We think of Dracula as a dark, powerful vampire, right? And he was just kind of like, he was just out there.
I would go to the beach with this guy.
Yeah,
man. I play some beach volleyball with this Dracula, man. He seemed like a really cool guy,
right? Yeah, he was.
So. Like, he threw a ball? He threw a ball? Man threw a party,
Yeah.
So, he seems really cool.
Yeah.
It's just like...
trying to hang out with him, right?
He's like making out. He doesn't even kill Kate Beckinsale's character, right? He doesn't even kill... he makes out with her.
True.
He doesn't want to change her over. He wants, like, her to decide. It's kind of like you got some, like, pre-Twilight vibes there.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
But, like... I invite this dude to the cookout. He seemed really...
Yeah, and
like,
a lot of the scenes...
I didn't fear him. That's the thing.
Yeah. A lot of the scenes between him and his mates were stuff I could have not had in the movie and been okay with.
Yeah.
They were also, like I said, just eccentric personalities that seemed a little much.
This was a 2 hour and 11-minute movie.
It was a long haul.
You could have cut so much stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it is like when he goes back into like the gel or the thing with like his 3 ladies or whatever to like consummate or whatever.
Yeah, that was super weird.
That was super weird. It's like, okay, that means y'all are about to get it on,
right?
In a weird way.
But they were like, their images were like frozen on the wall or something.
It was like,
I didn't understand what was going on there.
Super weird.
Yeah. I think you wouldn't want to be frozen to do that, but it's whatever. I'm not a vampire. So
I'm not a vampire.
I don't know either. I don't know how they get down.
We have this is the 3rd Australian. We got Hugh Jackman, an Australian. Richard Roxburgh is an Australian. Then we got David Wenham, also an Australian, as Carl, a friar of the Holy Order. This dude is like Q from 007. He's Robin from Batman. And he's like Tonto from the Lone Ranger. Like if you combine like 3 different people, he's definitely like that. And he's the comic relief.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? And like that's what he's there for. If you once again taking it back to other Steven Summers movie, he's the brother from the Mummy, right? Like that's what he is supposed to be, and supposed to like be the one scared and be the one to get into peril, and then Van Helsing's character gets him out or whatever.
Yeah.
He did it, but I don't know, man. The jokes just didn't land for me.
I think you had, like you said, Van Helsing at the same time is kind of trying to do the same thing here and there, and it should have really all been on Carl.
Yeah.
But they also weren't necessarily well placed. I think there was a lot of opportunities to be funny that were not taken.
I agree. Just the scene where she's like, "How do I like?" He saves the girl. He's like, "How do I repay you?" And he like whispers in her ear, like, "Why'd you whisper in her ear? It's just you two."
Yeah.
Also, you're not a monk, you're a friar. You tell her that out loud.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it was a moment there. Was that moment needed?
Yeah.
I don't know. He is a fantastic, I can't say he's a fantastic director because all I really like is the Mummy movies. So I can't even say that about Steven Sommers.
He's
man.
a fantastic director of Mummy.
Of Brendan Fraser, yes.
There you
go. Of Brendan Fraser, yes. He's really good at that, man. All right, we have Shuler Hensley. Is an American singer and actor, and he plays Frankenstein's monster. I don't know about you, man, but like the most annoying character in the movie. I'm giving you some hot takes right now.
He wasn't monster enough.
No,
for me, he should have been a little bit more. What's the best word?
Intimidating, scary,
a little less humanized.
Well, like that's the thing. So, like the story of Frankenstein's monster is that he was trying to bring this person, this being, to life, and the townspeople are the ones who like rejected him. Right. So I get that aspect. What I don't like is that like you didn't fear this guy at all. There was nothing that you feared about Frankenstein. Yeah, he like scares Van Helsing, whatever.
I mean,
at first,
he put him down with 2 darts,
you know. Exactly. So it just wasn't intimidating, and I just wanted more from him. And like when he was being electrocuted at the end, like, dude, get out of those damn straps, man.
Yeah,
you're 600 pounds, bro. Yeah, okay.
Get out
them damn. If my damn cat can get out them damn straps, bro, you can get out them damn straps. All right, man. Good gosh, and you're crying the entire movie.
Yeah,
save yourself. Like
he's super
campy.
Super sad, yeah,
campy. This entire movie, man. I'm giving you hot takes, brother. Giving you hot takes, and I'll explain why at the end, man. Kevin James O'Connor is Igor, a servant of Frankenstein's now working for Dracula. This is like the biggest come up right here. Okay, old man goes, "Oh, they coming for y'all?"
Yeah.
Oh, here's my 2 weeks notice. Okay,
yeah, I'm going. I'm out.
I'm out of here, right? And goes to work for the other guy. This dude leaves Burger King to work at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Like in a heartbeat.
Right.
Hot take. One of my favorite characters in the movie, actually. One of my favorite characters in the movie. Like, he was actually funny.
Right.
And, like, he actually had motive.
Yeah.
And you understood his motive.
Yeah, and he had just enough screen time to not be overused, I guess.
Yeah.
Or to be boring. Like,
Agreed.
his scenes were funny.
Agreed.
He was getting beat up, one or two.
We got Will Kemp as Velkin Valerius and his brother, who was turned into a werewolf. Most time he's a CGI werewolf, so like his acting we don't really know much of. But I will say having like a servant werewolf is kind of cool, and I want one. And I have a dog, but he doesn't listen to me at all.
That's fair.
He's also a blind bastard. Probably can't hear me, but but yeah, it'd be really cool to have a werewolf, man.
Yeah,
just
pretty sweet.
Just chilling.
Yep.
All right, guys. Do we have his 3 ladies, Dracula's concubines, brides? I don't know.
Yeah.
Verona, Mariska, and Alira, and they were just basically like his foot soldiers.
Yeah.
They were just fun.
Yeah, I mean, when they were in vampire form, they were fun to watch fight. Stuff.
Yeah.
But they were not in vampire form.
Kind of annoying.
Not a fan, yeah.
Kind of annoying. But yeah, it was cool. Annoying. Those were like the cool effects, and seeing Van Helsing and Anna like take on those three.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed seeing like those battles, those matches there. And then we have Stephen Fisher as Dr. Jekyll and Robbie Coltrane as the voice of Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde was a CGI character in here.
Yep.
But also like my second favorite character in this movie.
It's fair.
Wish he got more screen time, but he was like he was more intimidating than Frankenstein.
Oh,
Frankenstein's monster, excuse me.
Oh yeah.
It was a badass, and I was like, dude, you almost took Van Helsing,
Right.
the full 12 rounds. So fun to watch, man.
Yep.
Look and feel of this movie, I have to go back to like The Mummy compared to this. I'm sorry. The Mummy's like
That's what I'm naming the pod, by the way. It's The Mummy.
That's fine.
It's going to be called The Mummy. I already know it. I'm putting that in my notes right now.
And I'm going to like explain why in a second. When we like wrap it up and everything, the look and feel of this movie, man, you can tell they're on sets. You can tell it's like CGI, blue screen. Everything looks super fake. It just does.
Well, they tried to have such a gigantic scale.
Yes.
Like the scenes were so humongous for like 3 or 4 people at some points.
$170 million. $170 million is what they gave him, and it looked really, really fake.
Yeah.
Which means 120 went to Hugh Jackman. That's what that means.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what that means, man. 1999's The Mummy, $80 million. Looked phenomenal. Okay. Mummy Returns, they upped it. They gave him $98 million. Looked phenomenal. Even CGI The Rock at the end looked good, okay? That's a hot take for you. This movie just did not look good. Like, just, you're in this world. Even the trailer, like the poster, the one shot, I was just really upset about it, man.
I mean, I agree. It was, everything could have been dialed down a lot to be a little bit more screen filling with the characters. Like I said, like the biggest battle of the movie is like when they're at that bridge and the 2 buildings and stuff, and it's ginormous. It's huge.
Yeah.
And they're just, you just see little people running across the bridge, real small everywhere. That was one of the things that happened that I did not enjoy.
Here's the thing, man. I will say this, but before we jump into this, Alan Silvestri did the soundtrack and composed this, man. Music-wise, beautiful. Alan Silvestri is one of the best in the game. He's done a lot of the MCU, including the Avengers films.
Oh boy.
So he's fantastic. So they like did bring the music here,
right,
and you felt it. It just didn't match up with the visuals.
No,
the music. No. You know how you talk about like the visuals usually like it either matches or like outplays the dynamic of the movie. The music was king here.
Yeah,
like that's the only reason why I stayed. And I'm gonna bring it full circle here. I love this movie back when it dropped, man.
Right.
When this movie dropped back in 2011, or 2004. Why the heck did I say 2011? I messed up the entire pod. This movie came out in 2004.
All right, let's scrap it. Let's start over.
We got to start the whole damn thing over.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, guys. So 2004 is when this movie dropped. I'm just going to let Javi keep talking and laughing in the background there, okay?
Oh, God.
Here's the thing, okay? Ooh. I knew I was younger when this movie came out.
2004 is...
We were juniors.
Yeah, it was back there.
I loved this movie when it came out, dude.
Man.
This movie was just like top tier, nobody can outdo this movie.
Right.
Like Steven Summers should do like all the movies for the rest of my life.
Man. It's a different time. Different eyes.
I go back to watch this movie this week though, man.
Yeah.
And I promise you, okay, it took me 5 days to watch this movie.
Oh my gosh.
I could not focus. I could not like sit still.
Yeah.
I just didn't care.
Right.
From the get-go, I did not care, man.
I get it.
It just was.
I mean, after you watch something like Infinity War or Endgame, you really can't ever see anything different.
Like, we clearly leveled up.
Yes.
Is what we did there. But, like, this movie does not hold up, is what I'm saying.
Oh, not at all. No, it was not a beautiful sight to see.
No, it was not. It was.
And we've seen some that hold up.
Dude, Johnny Mnemonic with Keanu Reeves, that movie still holds up, man. That's still a beautiful movie. This is just not one of them, man.
Yeah. And I think that a lot of that goes to our televisions now, right? We can see so much more definition than the old big tube TVs. You know, from those you couldn't see nothing. It didn't matter what they showed on there. It looked okay as long as you could see it.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, is that Hugh Jackman in frame?
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, I think that's
$5 buckets popcorn. He's in frame, ladies and gentlemen.
That's something that does a lot for me when I'm just watching older shows and you're just like, man, I can really see how terrible that was.
But I've watched The Mummy and The Mummy Returns on these big dog televisions, man. These are gorgeous movies.
Like I said, that we've seen them that hold up, but there's plenty that don't.
I guess.
And you really love The Mummy, so
I love those damn movies, man. Those movies raised me.
You got the goggles on. What is it called? The oh my God.
Sand
goggles, love goggles or something like that. I don't know what they're called.
That's fine. All right, guys. Let me talk about a theme real quick before we wrap this one up. One, I apologize. This was not 2011. This was 2004. There are movies that came out in 2004. I can't tell you what those are at this point in time. But, guys, I don't know of a theme for this movie. I don't think Steven Summers really had a, like, like we talked about Steven Spielberg earlier, right?
Right.
And when he goes into directing a movie, there's a central theme of why he's doing this, like what's his MO for doing this movie. I think Steven Summers is literally like a kid, and he's just like, dude, I just want to make like an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Like, and he had success with the Mummy, the 2 Mummy movies. He didn't come back for the third one, but he didn't have this movie made money, but didn't have success like those movies. And
Hugh Jackman kicked back and sell headlining it.
Yeah,
make some money.
Yeah, it's gonna make some money there, but
yeah, I see what you're saying, and yeah, I agree. I mean,
he just want to make a cool movie.
It's a mashup of different tales.
Yeah.
So what is the end game here to just, you're not telling a story about just Dracula and his thing, or just werewolves or Frankenstein and his monster. You're trying to make a mashup of a bunch of different stuff, and it just kind of...
This reminds me of Spider-Man 3.
We're like a bunch of stuff going on.
We're like, the tale is, you know, obviously this came out after Spider-Man 3 in 2007, so... I was waiting for that.
I was just trying to hold it back.
Less is more, man.
Yeah.
Less is more. You know how like Batman and Robin? Less is more. You have too many people, too many plot points, too many like plot lines that you have to get through, and everybody got to share all this. There's just a lot going on there. I will say this. I have no clue what a theme is for this movie. He just wanted to go out and have a good time.
You're just kind of making up his own tale there.
All right, guys. So that's our conversation about 2004's Van Helsing. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this flick, man.
Yeah, like we talked about, man, it's kind of up and down through the whole movie.
Yeah.
There's some points I enjoyed, a lot of stuff I didn't. I think in 2022,
That's this year.
that this is going to get a 2 out of 5 buckets popcorn from me.
Okay.
I want to say in 2004, it might have got 4 or 5.
Okay.
But at this point,
We're fully
Let's get to
formed adults.
yeah.
Kind of, I
With-
guess, whatever.
You know, nicer TVs and stuff now.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I don't have a Zenith.
yeah. Zenith. Sure, a lot of people still have Zenith TVs. They stayed alive.
You gotta watch the race somehow.
That's awesome. Yeah. 2 out of 5 bucks popcorn for me, sir. How about you?
Cool. 1 bucket of popcorn.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This gets 1 quick bucket of popcorn. Once again, dude, it took me 5 days to watch this movie.
Right.
I kept on falling asleep. I kept on getting bored. I just got up and did something else and didn't even pause it. Like, one time.
I've watched the movie multiple times over the years.
Oh, me too.
And I don't hate the movie, but
Rewatching
I'm not-
it now,
I'm not
yeah.
like crazy fan of it either.
Rewatching it now, I'm just not. I don't like this movie. I give it 1 bucket of popcorn because the 2 stars, Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, they look amazing, sound amazing, and Alan Silvestri's score. That's the 1 bucket of popcorn. Everything else, you know, the Mr. Hyde was cool. Igor was cool. That all falls into that 1 bucket of popcorn. Everything else, man, you can throw it to the wayside. He was doing too much. He got so... Because The Mummy Returns was so well done and so beautiful. I know I keep coming back to that. That Steve... I hate you so...
You're going to be so confused if this pod's about Van Helsing or the Mummy. Once they get to the other side, that was a good Mummy pod.
Oh, damn good Mummy
Yeah,
pod.
it's a good Mummy pod.
No, I really think that Universal said, dude, carte blanche. Go make your movie.
I don't know what that means.
Here, free reign to do whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
That's why he came in and did this.
Yeah.
And it did not land. Did not land as well. It once again made money, but not a movie that's going to be well remembered and well loved.
Right.
Like the Mummy series. All right, team. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Van Helsing. Next week, we'll be discussing the Danny Boyle take on the Apple co-founder, Steve Jobs.
And that's streaming on Netflix.
Like always, I'm Clyde Smith, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.